much of the settlement will I keep? My name is Kenneth Berger. I practice law here in Columbia, South Carolina, and I want to answer this question for you because it's your case, and I want to eliminate myths and provide some certainty about what the end of your case may look like. You've probably heard horror stories about a client settling a case for, say, $100,000 and then only walking away with 10 grand. We never want that to happen to any of our clients, and we certainly don't want that to happen to you either. So where does the settlement money go when a case ends? Let's first talk about money that has to be repaid. Let's say your case settles for $100,000. Before the lawyer takes any fee, before any cost is reimbursed, and before you can receive any money, we must pay back what are known as liens. Liens are, in essence, contractual obligations that have to be satisfied out of the settlement money. It may be paying back the hospital that has an assignment of benefits, or paying back your health insurance company for treatment that they covered during the course of your case. Now, I'll tell you, it's a lot easier to pay back your health insurance company a few $1,000s than to pay a much, much larger sum in uninsured medical bills. So again, some of the money is going to go toward liens at the end of a case and probably paying medical expenses. Next are attorney's fees. We never want to represent a client who we don't think is going to benefit financially from our representation, and also benefit from the relief that comes from having a lawyer handle your case rather than taking on these insurance giants by yourself. Most lawyers' fees are somewhere between 30 and 40%. And my feeling is that the attorney can rightfully charge a fee so long as they earn it. Then come the cost. Most clients who've been injured, especially in life-changing injury cases, don't have the money to take out of their pocket to pay things like witness fees, expert fees, court filing fees, for deposition transcripts. In our cases, we advance all those costs. Sometimes it's a few $100s. Sometimes it can range into the tens or possibly even over $100,000. But we don't charge clients for postage, mileage, client maintenance fees, or anything of that sort. It's simply checks that we have to write out of our operating account, and at the end of the case, the lawyer is reimbursed for those expenses without any interest or any upcharge. The only other option is for the client to pay along the way, which this probably won't surprise you, none of our clients have ever chosen. So once the contractual obligations are met, once the lawyer is repaid, once the cost are reimbursed, you keep the remainder of the settlement. Now, the fee might say the lawyer is going to receive 33%, 35%, or even 40%. A lot of times our fee says around 35%, sometimes less. But I can tell you this, we've never, ever put more money in our account at the end of a case than a client puts in their pocket. So even if we need to reduce our fee to make sure the client walks away with more money than we do, that is exactly what we do. When you ask how much of your settlement you're going to keep, the answer is, it depends. But I can certainly tell you it's going to be more money than the law firm walks away with or should walk away with, because you're the one who got hurt. The lawyer is just the one who has the honor of representing you. To find out how you can arrange a free consultation, get additional answers to questions you may have, or receive free copies of my books, simply call us today or use the live chat feature right here on the website. We look forward to hearing from you and helping you in any way we can.